y'all. It's Day of the Shade. Oh shit, I'm still recording. Okay, the food 5 minutes, so take a shot. I don't know if that's gonna be the thumbnail. I'm just doing shit. This got 30 or 40% alcohol, but I'm getting drunk already because it's like my tolerance is a little low since I wasn't drinking for 9 months. I had this when I wasn't pregnant twice, and it hit. So it's not just my tolerance. Rocks, because it's on the rocks give me like a flavored Espelon. I probably will make a whole new channel. Like I got Day of the Shade, and then I got my couples channel with my boyfriend, and I'll probably make like Day of the Shade vlogs or Day of the Shade stories, and then drop story times on that channel. I'm drunk. Are you drunk? I'm gonna get back with y'all so I don't just be sitting here and talking when the food comes. Shit, he here. Nope, I guess the food is here. He already here, so. Why the fuck my boyfriend get chicken, white rice, and corn? That's the driest bowl ever. And here. Rice, chicken, corn, sour cream, cheese, and I got lettuce. Okay, y'all, so now that y'all saw my food, I'm about to be eating and giving y'all story time, so let me set y'all up So I'm about to tell y'all right now how it all started. So, why are you laughing? But my baby shower was 2 days before I gave birth. So, that night I was just on the phone with my boyfriend. Like 10 o'clock, 10, 11, we had went to sleep. We was both asleep on the phone. Then I woke up in the middle of the night because, you know, I'm like 8 months pregnant at this point. I'm going to the bathroom, getting up, peeing and stuff. So I got up at like 1 something, probably got up again at 2, but it was around 2 something, feeling cramps. I'm like, hold on. And then it got so bad that I had to start walking around. So when I first felt the cramps, I didn't wake my boyfriend up. Once they got worse, I started yelling his name on the phone. Surprisingly, he woke up. I didn't even have to do too much. Surprisingly, he woke up. And yeah, he don't, like, he be deep sleeping, y'all. Like, that 2 something. He was up with me. Huh? Not really. It's like 2 something now. He up with me, and I'm just watching, like, I'm just feeling the cramps get progressively worse. So feeling like contractions. I went into the app because I downloaded the contractions app. I went into the app and I started tracking them. Once they started saying that they was getting close to the app, my stomach was really hurting. So I was just contemplating with myself, like, should I wake up my dad? Shouldn't I? Should I? And then at this point, he kept telling me to. And then at this point, I didn't wake up my dad. I just started texting my mom. So I'm texting my mom. She like, you sure? You sure? And then I call her. So I got off the phone with him. I called her, and she wanted to like track it herself. And she saw it when I was in the bathroom. I was sitting on the side of the tub, and she was just tracking them. She saw that it was like a minute apart. And then I called him back. And I'm like, I probably gotta wake up my dad. He kept telling me, like, wake him up. And then once it got so, it felt like, I don't even know what the fuck that felt like. Like, oh yeah, I gotta go call my dad. I started knocking on his door. Cause I felt that pain. I said, nah, fuck that. I went to go knock on his door. I was banging on his door. I was like, Dad, I think it's time. Then I told him about the contraction app. I'm gonna put up the screenshots and stuff of everything as I'm going. But I told him about the contraction app, and I told him how far they is apart. So when I went back in my room, they started trying to pack a hospital bag together with me, and they was on the phone with the ambulance lady, and I'm just laying back. So they was just listening to the lady while the ambulance was on the way, and I was laying back, and I kept screaming. I wanted to push, and they kept telling me, they kept telling me not to do that because she heard how I was like, so she could hear that I was screaming. And then an ambulance came. Ain't want nobody to carry me downstairs, like all them fucking stairs. No. So I said, I feel like I could walk downstairs. Literally felt like a drop right here. Like, oh no, it was like a drop at first. I was literally in the back of the ambulance yelling and stuff. She said they was like a minute and a half apart. So they took me straight to labor and delivery room. No, first, before my boyfriend came, my dad came. And then my boyfriend came right after them. 3 in the morning. 3, 4 in the morning. He came and we started vlogging and stuff, and then after that, okay, we started vlogging a little bit. But if y'all watched our vlog, y'all that a lot of the parts is cut out, and that's what this story time is for. So in the vlog, we was just chilling and stuff. I had got the epidural. It was working, definitely manageable. I had got it, and I got it at like 6 centimeters, so I was doing pretty good. And then the nurses and stuff started coming in, and they started talking about stuff that was in the past. And then they came in and they started saying that they couldn't give me the epidural because of that. I ended up getting the epidural, and they said something about her heart rate. It wasn't as steady as they would like, and all this other stuff, so that the C-section was on a table. Back not even 5 minutes later, and was like, yeah, we're just going to do the C-section. But they took me back there. They put my boyfriend in his suit. I'm going to put it like right here. But they put him in like this suit so that he could come back and stuff. And at the time, my dad and them was already home because nobody expected me to get a C-section. And they was going to come back up when I was like 7 or 8 centimeters. So, and I was laying on the table, and they started, I had told them, can y'all not start nothing until my boyfriend comes? And they was like, gotta prep you or whatever. We're not going to start until he comes. I got the needle to see if once they poke my stomach once, if I could feel it or not. So I said, I can feel, sure, is it pressure or is it pain? I was like, it's pain. I could feel the whole entire needle. So they did 4 more pokes. The epidural wasn't working. Like I told him, once he gave me another dose of epidural, he asked if I could feel the pokes. She was like, okay, sweetie, we're just going to have to put you under. I'm sorry. And then I was like, okay, is my boyfriend coming? They was like, yeah, he's on the way. Next thing I know, I just wake up and my daughter here. Literally, like I was all over the place when I first came out. And I feel like I still got postpartum a little bit. But I feel like when I first came from the hospital, my postpartum was so bad because I was trying to heal. And if I would walk and it would hurt, I would literally be mad.
We ain't signing no paper, baby. We sue their ass.
Y'all, my mom was so emotional.
Yeah. Her mom cried too.
She cried. She was so emotional because she didn't like seeing me like that. If you are currently pregnant, close to giving birth, whatever, make sure that you mentally prepare yourself that anything could happen. Like, pray for the best to happen, but prepare for the worst to happen. Like, don't never be oblivious to anything that could happen. Anyways.
Yeah, I see why you say you could drink this every day without tasting.